I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Mike was muted. Never done this. It's my first time. Never done this before. Okay, let's start over. Stick with us for cert. We're gonna start and do a 1K challenge. Now, if you're not familiar, if you missed the announcement of what we're doing, 1K challenge started a fresh account, $1,000 in here, 0 P&L, nothing on the year, nothing going on here. Gonna try to find some opportunities on the day. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So, seeing what's going on. How are you guys doing? What's going on? Ramsey, Draco, Derek, Keith, Jeff. If you're here right now, say what up. If you guys do me a big favor, hit the like button. Definitely appreciate it. We're streaming on YouTube and on Facebook. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. But kind of an interesting morning so far. So last night we had a gold implosion a little bit, and we had the silver going down. We also have oil down almost 4%. Did get down to 4% a little bit ago. Obviously, Delta variant. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to excuse me. Still battling like whatever I got still in my chest. So I'm trying to drink. I need Starbucks to sponsor the show. Give me some free coffee. Oil hanging on here. It did bounce at this 65 level. Did make a double bottom here. However, I mean, doesn't look particularly strong. So gold also huge move yesterday from 1760 down to 1670. Bounced, and now it looks like we might be drifting a little bit lower, a little bit sideways. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on that. Silver as well. Looks like there was a liquidation last night. If it loads, I've been having you guys having trouble with Thinkorswim today, because I couldn't even start it this morning. I had to reboot my whole setup. I mean, I've been having difficulties. Like, was this the wrong contract? Maybe this might be the wrong contract. It's not updated. There we go. Haven't looked at silver in a minute. Yeah, man, that was brutal. We have right now. We have VIX. Just look, it's up 5% VIX, but it's a little on the choppy side. Not sure what it's gonna do. VXF's up just a tad, but VIX is up 5%, which is kind of interesting. We have Tesla moving a little bit, so I'm going to be trying to look for a trade here. I haven't really been seeing anything that I like this morning. I did swing Boeing on another account. I did make $84. I think I made around 30% on that, so that was good. I didn't get the full move, but man, Boeing coming back up here. What I'm looking at on Boeing, I don't know if I could do it. I was looking for a move back up to like the 235 level to re-short it. However, I mean, the trend is starting to get a little bit strong here, as you can see here. Boeing came underneath the 10-day moving average today, bounced, and now is heading higher. And as you can see, it's been getting bought up every time over the last 5 days or the week. It's come down to the 10-day, got a little bit extended, hit 236, came back down to the 10-day moving average, is kind of coasting here. So, we'll see. Gold killed me last week. Sorry, Keith. So, we're going to try to find some opportunities today. Let's see, what's Apple doing? What do we got? Apple, I don't know. The problem with like early August, is things are not very, very exciting. Yeah, Apple stuck. We did have I'm not going to trade it though, but PLTR is ripping. I won't trade it though. I mean, the 1 year is trash. I mean, sure, on the daily of the 5 minute, I mean that's a humongous rip, but I mean, I'm not. It's not. This is just not very interesting to me in this zone here, because I mean we're essentially in a box here. It hasn't broke out under the 200-day moving average, under the 50-day. It's just, you know. I can't believe I didn't turn my mic on. I can't believe I didn't turn my mic on. Crazy. I don't know. What are you guys looking at? I'm just looking at some situations here. McDonald's. I was looking at some of the fast food that's been running hot. That all has come down after earnings. So earnings came from McDonald's. I did trade this run up a few weeks ago, which was nice. So that's why I was looking at it. Came back down to the 50-day moving average, but I don't know. Today to me just, I mean, I might not even put a trade on today. Today just feels kind of like, you know, you don't really know what's going to happen. We're moving at a snail's pace here. There's some trades, but Tesla's moving, but this thing, I don't think I want my first trade on the small account to be Tesla. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know, like, I don't think so. I don't think. It does look like, let's see here. It does look like, no, I don't even like this setup here. Yo, Mason, what's happening, man? Where you been? Where have you been, bro? Where have you been? Yeah, I don't know. This whole situation here. See, like, what I don't like. I mean, where's my let me try to pull it up here. Where's my drawing tool? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, so what I don't like about this setup, I'm going to show you here. Like, I don't like when you have a situation that we're basically in this box, right? So what happens a lot of times is you're going to like ping back and forth, and sure, short the top, buy the bottom, but eventually that's not going to work. And you don't know, like, if it's not going to work this time. I'm sure you can set a stop loss, but that's what I mean. Like, this is not a good risk reward scenario for a small account. Coin. Yeah, you know, everyone hates coin until. So everybody hates coin until JP Morgan comes along and gives it a buy at 376. However, I don't understand why people only care about analyst position or opinions when it works for them, right? Everyone hates JP Morgan. Everyone hates Bank of America. Everyone hates the banks, right? Until they give you an upgrade on your price target or on a stock that you're in, and it pushes the stock higher. Now, I mean, obviously, I think coin was going to move anyways because we also have a big move in crypto over this weekend. I mean, we had Bitcoin just, you know, it's pushing through the 45 level right now. It's run from 38 to 45. I mean, just incredible. So coin was going to run regardless of JP Morgan or not. But I just don't see an opportunity here. I mean, I don't want to chase it. These contracts, like for a $1,000 account, like it's just not gonna happen, you know. I've been in Italy traveling. Nice. In Japan right now. I mean, I don't know. NASDAQ, so I think what I want to look at, like for a small account, try to figure this out, try to get a small trade on the Qs, maybe on SPY, something little small. Qs though. That's not a good look. Looking forward to see if we can get a break here. Yeah, this grind up. I don't know if the Nasdaq's going to go red here. Looks a little bit weak. Let's see, what are contracts going for? I don't know. Days like today, they're just kind of like tough trading, you know? Entered in about 5 contracts for Delta Airlines this AM. Nice. Yeah, these have been getting smacked. Airlines been getting smacked last week. Let's see. Delta. Yeah, today got smoked. Let's see what SPY. SPY looks. I think I would prefer to. Nasdaq's not looking good. In terms of, I mean, it looks like a potential good setup for a put position, but we'll see. If we can maybe break 368.40. If we could break maybe 368.40, might try to go short at the Qs. We'll see. Yo, AMC. I don't love this. I don't love this because we got a low here. We got a low here, which is higher than if it makes a low here, it could go higher. Do you see any potential trades around the infrastructure bill? I mean, you could be looking at things like Caterpillar, stuff like that. I don't like to trade off of politics. I mean, I think anybody that traded under the Trump era, I think we can all agree, like, stay away from politics. You know, I think we all been burned one way or another. Like, I think we just, like, there came a point in time where just, like, I'm just kind of sick of trading, like, bills and trade things that are potentially going to happen. Man, we are. Yeah, I don't like that trade. A Boeing short would be a better option, but this recovery is pretty strong. Let me try to see what we can do. What can we do here? I'm trying to find some situations here. Yeah, what is Starbucks doing right now? Short on Boeing. Qs are coming down. What are you guys feeling long or short today? I'm not really feeling this any certain way. I just feel like we're gonna bounce here. But it's not looking good. No, Jeff, I'm still just kind of looking for a trade. Haven't found one yet. Any earning run up? So we do have. I did post in the Discord and on Facebook. So we got. I don't know who's gonna hold the AMC. Anybody hold the AMC through earnings? Anyone holding AMC through earnings? I don't know. Chegg, Smile, Coinbase got earnings. Oh, funny you got to upgrade right before your earnings. Okay. Fubo has earnings. I mean, Fubo is running hot today. It's up 7%. Wendy's. PLTR. We got Disney, DoorDash, Airbnb. Ooh. I don't know. I just feel like Q's is. Are we gonna get a flush here? Sorry guys, I'm trying to concentrate. I don't like this. I mean, I don't like this. Like, I don't like this chop. I don't like it. I don't like this. Jake Kush, Jake Sammy. It's funny to me that, like, the names you guys pick for your screen names. Yo, Red Dust, welcome back. Welcome back. No, just because it's going sideways doesn't mean the bull market's over. I mean, consolidation is good for the stock market, good for the bulls. But, I mean, I'd like a little bit more. If you look here as well, I mean, implied volatility for a lot of these stocks. I mean, look at Tesla implied volatility cratered. A lot of these stocks. Let's look at AMD. How's AMD doing? AMD implied volatility's gone down a little bit, but we're really low implied volatility on a lot of stocks. I mean, look at Apple right now. AMC, let's see what AMC, I mean, it's higher, but for earnings coming out, it's got 198%. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna mess with AMC right now. We need to build up a little bit more capital before we can mess with a stock like AMC. Like right now, I got $1,000 in the account. Can't be messed around. Can't be messed around like with AMC here, because AMC is very like, it might happen, might not happen. You know, you got to be prepared. Like if you trade a stock like AMC, if you have $1,000 account and you trade a stock like AMC, you have to be okay with going to zero. And on the $1,000 account, we cannot be okay with going to zero because the rules are very strict. Yeah, Red Dust. I had to take a break. I had to take a break from YouTube. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you about the Qs? Look at this bounce. Look what I tell you. So I didn't like it. So Red Dust, I don't know if you... I do have a YouTube video out, kind of what I'm doing, but doing a small account challenge, just trying to be patient. Gonna show people what it looks like to do a small account grind from $1,000 up. Rules are very simple. If I have 2 winning trades in a row, I peace out, have a nice day. If let's say I win one, lose one, win one, lose one, I won't do more than 4 trades in a day. And then if I lose 2 trades in a row, then I will be done for the day as well. Those are the rules. Those are the rules. Man, yeah, markets are just flat, like kind of gross today. Like it's not a good, like, and that's the thing is, like, if there's not a trade, like what happens to a lot of people with small accounts, if there's not a trade, it's okay. We don't have to trade every day, but we get so fixated on, we got to make money, we have to make money. But we can only make money if there is an opportunity. And right now the opportunities are not many. Not many. You're saying Bank of America? BAC? The thing about today, Jeff, with Bank of America, you know, for me looking at it, is like, would I have bought the dip and the gap down? No. Now at here, do I want to buy it? Do I want to buy it up here? I do like it. Just crossed over the 50-day moving average. That's pretty huge. But I'll try to mute those coughs because it's I know it's annoying. I do like this, but I'm not going to be the first to buy over the 50-day. Look, they did that on Friday and got smacked down. I don't really. You guys trade Bank of America? I don't really trade that. I prefer setups on JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs. Now I'm on a cash account, so the guy who invests, I'm on a cash account, so it's not going to interfere with my. So on a cash account, you can day trade, but only the amount of money that you have. I think today, because I've made videos on this before, but I've gotten so many. How do you day trade it on with $1,000? How do you do that? It's very simple. You get a cash account. If you're on Robinhood, you can convert your. I'm gonna make a video about this. You can convert your Robinhood account to a cash account, but the problem is Robinhood's kind of ghetto, and they won't let you revert it back to a margin account if you want to do spreads and other stuff. You know. I'm ready to get on the van for the adventure. I took a break for 1 month trading now. I only trade 2 to 3 weeks, and it's 2 to 3 weeks, and it's been more profitable. Nice. Yeah, I mean, like, Red Dust. I took a break from YouTube. I've been grinding on YouTube for a few years, and there was a lot of other stuff going on in my life. Nothing terrible, but there was, I was in a legal battle in one of my other businesses. There was a lot. I had a lot of responsibility. I had a lot of stuff, and streaming on YouTube wasn't the top priority. And also, for me, like, it also wasn't that much fun because every day we have, the Diamond Hand crew coming in here trying to tell you how to trade, and like, that's not how we do things. Yeah, Wish is ripping. But what we know about, what did I say though? Like, in this scenario, like when you're in a box like this, we need it to break out of this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Chop, 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 chop. We got to find better opportunities. We got to find better opportunities here. All right, what are these Qs doing? Are we going to break down? Are we going to get a flush here? I might try it. I'm gonna try a couple Qs contracts. Yeah, we're just like flat. I'm gonna try a couple of the. I'm gonna go in little. I'm gonna go in small. Nah, I don't want to mess with this. DKNG. Yeah, it's faded too much already though. Yeah, I think I'm coming in a little bit late today. No, Wall Street bets will never go away, but they're also a lot more quiet now. Is this mic too loud? How am I doing? Seems like the mic might be too loud. Let me know. How are we doing on BA? How are we doing on BA? I don't like to short stocks, but Boeing I do like to short. Alibaba's dead. I would love for this to crack here. I'd love for this to break the 10-day. Oh, the other rule is for this account is to no swing trading. SWBI for swing trade. I don't know, bro. Range is pretty tight here. Pretty tight. Could break to the upside. Could also break to the downside. So just prepare. Range is tight, though. Question is, when is it going to break? VXX had lower right now, which is another thing. We got VXX you know, basically a downward slope here. Yeah, Wish is ripping. Should have shorted this double top up in here. Looks like things might be kicking up though. So I'm not looking like my first trade. I'm not going to risk, you know, I'm not going to risk more than 30 to 50% of the account on one trade. And like on a day like today, you want to go small. So like I might even only do like $100 to $200 trade, like 10 or 20% of the account, because honestly, there's not many great setups. All right. I do like this setup on McDonald's, but the bad thing is it's under the 50-day moving average. Could get a bounce here. Came under the 50-day moving average. Are we going to continue lower? See what else other stocks are going in the fast food. Starbucks is down, but leveling out here, 118 level. P&L. I mean, I'll be tracking every day. You can calculate my win percentage, but I'm not going to be. I'll mostly just be working off this account here right now. P&L is 0. Right now P&L is 0, but I'll just be going off this. And I don't know. I don't like if you have. Let's say you have a 50% win rate, but you're profitable. I mean, let's say you cut losses. You're really good at cutting losses, and then you could be profitable. You could be profitable with a 50% win rate, but you really have to be able to cut losses. People with a 50% win rate. So it's going to be interesting. I mean, I haven't traded an account this size in a while, so I'm trying to, as you guys can see, like for me, you have to. Like $1,000 may be a lot for some people coming off. Let's say, oh man, I had $200 account, now I have $1,000 account. Now you think you could do a lot more stuff, which is true. It's true if you go from $200 to $1,000. But for me, most of the time, I mean, I'm trying to work backwards. And right now, you know, let's see how's our boy Netflix doing? Everything's just like stuck. AMD. Decision time on AMD. Not a great setup here. Yeah, Jeff, we're just like. Facebook was interesting this morning. It double topped here, 365. Now it's barely hanging on. But I mean, Facebook had a nice run. I was actually looking for a touch of the 346 level, 345 level, but it didn't happen last week. Have you guys done any trades today? I'm coming in a little bit late. I wanted to start it open, but hey. Yeah, the problem with Roblox here now is we touched the 50-day moving average. Now we're under it. I know Chewy moves a lot. How's Chewy doing? Chewy restricted at 90. And again, like I'm always looking at the Nasdaq. I mean, look at the Nasdaq today, okay? Look at where these candles are opening and closing, okay? You know, we're basically in here. We're stuck in this range, just and this is what like makes day trading hard, and a lot of people are always like, oh, I'm not very good at day trading. It's not that maybe you're not good at day trading, it's just you don't know what to look for. You know, you have to start learning what to look for in a day trade. And in here, risk to reward, risk to reward, not great, because it could come down here, bounce, as you can see here. Thought it was going to break out the box, got clapped. Tried to break out the box, got clapped. Tried to go below the box, came back up. But looks like Q's might be. It takes you a long time to identify, but don't trade the chop. Don't trade the chop. Don't trade the chop. VXX is up 6% now? No, VXX is up. VIX is up. VIX is up 6%. VIX. Because I was looking at, so VIX and then VXX, which VXX is a different product. It measures more of the VIX futures. VXX just turned green. Big consolidation. We break around 1850. Can at least see 20. And this is the thing, like a lot of people are also not patient with any account, whether you have a small account, large account, medium account, whatever the case is. Like you have to be able to be patient. Like this is part of trading. What we're doing right here is a part of trading. Waiting, being patient. Like right now, nothing's going on. Like I don't feel convicted to buy something at this particular time. And that's okay. That's okay. Doesn't make for great content, but also helps you. Like this is the daily. I just want to expose, like, this is what the daily grind is. This is what it is. It's not glamorous. Like, sure, it's fun to have massive gains, massive wins, and everyone's flexing the rolly, but that's not what it is 99.9% of the time. Most of the time we're just sitting around waiting for an opportunity. I can't trade Google on a $1,000 account, but I'm just trying to see if there's anything moving. So Apple is actually breaking to the downside. Let's see, how's SPY doing? SPY was doing pretty good. Now, I'm not, obviously I'm trying to find a short position here because I feel like we're going down. However, I'm not swing trading anything, so it's okay. But I wouldn't want to swing trade puts on something like SPY because obviously this trend is undeniable. IWM, how we doing? IWM. Yeah, IWM is stuck too. This is just. This could push 224, be interesting. Man. IWM would be a sweet trade if this could push 223, 22. I doubt it though, because that'd mean IWM's going green on the day. IWM might be a decent short. Let's say it again for the people in the back. Don't force trades. Exactly. C3AI. I don't know if what are the what's the ticker for that? Is it just AI? What's the ticker for? Yeah, it's just AI. Yeah, I don't like these type of charts. And the reason why I don't like these type of charts is like going long again. We're going against trend right now. And sure, we could, but also if you look at, these things have, there's one from 180 down to 50. Look at all these FSLY, FSLY. I don't like these kind of stocks right now. Even for like a day trade, it's just very manipulated. A lot of people are bag holding. Yeah, we're chopping on so we can try something new here. Let's see if we got. So this is a play off the moving averages. Let me show you guys this. So this is TrendSpider. I've actually been using it a little bit here to find opportunities. essentially what you can do, they have something here, you can't really see it that great, but it's called Market Scanner Beta. And what you can do is have it scan certain indicators. So since I'm mostly like a support and resistance trader, I have it scanning the 9-day EMA, different times. So it allows you to look at different time frames quickly, and you can scan. So like, let's say I want to look at, I want to get long something. Or right now I'm looking for primarily a short position. I have another one here for shorting, and I can scan. Let's scan the NASDAQ here if there's any weakness. Or let's scan the S&P. We'll scan the S&P 100. So when I scan the S&P 100, you can set this up. You can set up your own scanners. You can also set up your own. They have a bunch of sample ones in there, but you can basically scan. So if I'm looking for an opportunity here to short, and this is based on my criteria. Right now IBM might be a decent play. Nvidia, they're saying is decent. Let's look. So try to find the needle in the haystack. Nvidia does look decent to short. I don't know if I can afford it. You're saying this. I don't know if I can afford this. I don't know if I can afford this stock. Okay, I can afford it, but I could buy like the 200 strikes here. Yeah, might make a good play. Might make a good play here. I don't know. For Nvidia to get really bearish, you want it to break. You're gonna want to break 200 here. Could touch it. Yeah, Qs are getting interesting. We're just kind of waiting for something to happen, What's another one on here? What's another one that was on there? I'm not gonna trade. Yeah. What? Why did GE do this? Why did GE do this? Why did GE do this? Why? Why? All right, I think I'm gonna try one contract of Nvidia here. I'm just gonna try one. All right. I got filled here. $1.74. So I'm gonna try one contract only. Just go slow. I'll be mostly focusing on the percentage here, but it could bounce here. So we'll see. If it bounces here, we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna try to play short Nvidia. Give it a little time. Definitely coasting down. Might come back up to this 203.50 area. We'll see what happens. That's the thing. You got risk small, go a little slow. Be okay. Man, I got 33 delta on there. 34 delta. So if it moves a dollar, my camera's messing up. Camera's like wigging out. So if it moves a dollar, let's say we come from 203 down to 202, I'll make roughly 20 to 30% if we can break this right here. All right, trend spider for the win if we can pull this off. But again, one thing you don't like about like the NASDAQ right now, again, we're in this, we're still in this box. So, drink your coffee, trade small, don't get emotional, and relax. GS is right in the 9 MA. Let's see. Goldman. New all-time high. All right, Nvidia, we're currently down 4% on. It's not going anywhere. So we need it to really break this. I need it to break this 203 level. I'm looking for 202.50, 20. I'm like lower 202s. I'm not looking for it to like have a full-on collapse, but it just turned red. But we'll see. We'll see. Could bounce back up to 204. Be patient. Be patient. I mean, I think it could come down to, I mean, it hit 201 today. I don't know if it's going to revisit low a day, but that would be interesting. Let's go low and slow. I don't know what's going on by me right now, but what I said today, like today, just keep your. I don't know why this is. Camera's like getting out of focus. Today, just keep your risk low. You know, you don't want to risk too much. And again, like any trade just might not work out. Like this trade might work out, might not work out. You don't know. Could get a bounce here, but could get a bounce. I'll see it. It might test this 203.50. We'll see. We're still chopping, so a lot of volume on the calls, and then there's these 202.50s just lit up. These weren't up that high. Let's see here, these 202.50. Let's see. This morning, these 202.50s, they were going for 360. Bottomed out 220. Opened around 220. So what were the 200s going for this morning? So I paid, what did I pay? $1.74 for these. Make a little bounce here. So we're buying in the demand area down here, but about a little bit high here. So we'll see if we can get this contract to rip up to $2 or so. We'll see. Right now we're going nowhere. We're just kind of grinding. Yeah, Pfizer's up. Ooh, Pfizer is ripping. So I looked at it earlier this morning, didn't really like it, but man, what are these contracts up right now? $400%. All right, things are not looking good. Things are not looking great. It's coming up here, 203.50 area on Nvidia. Again, Nasdaq is stuck in this. Nasdaq stuck in the box. I thought maybe we could get a break here, but they want to keep Nasdaq. They want to keep the Nasdaq in the box. Tesla's moving up. Another cool stocks are giving opportunities. Nothing's going on here. Yeah, I mean, like you want to trade. I mean, you want to trade Fubo and PLTR because I don't really want to. You want. The thing about today, it just might take time. Like, you might not be wrong. It might just take time. Yeah. Why did GE do this? Anybody have a clue why they would do this? 1 to 8 reverse split. You didn't like being a $10 stock. Like, whatever. All right, are we gonna get what we want out of Nvidia or not? It might come. It might come. You guys got any trades on? What trades you guys got on right now while I'm waiting for Nvidia pan out? I don't want to have too much going on a slow day. Like, I don't want to load a couple of positions at a time because I feel like, you know, this Monday is not going down. So right now I'm currently down still 4% on Nvidia. Just trying to find. I need this to crack here. I need this to crack this 203 right here. Tested a couple times. I need another test. But I mean, what I like about this trade is, you know, we made a high. There's definitely clear resistance here. Made another high here. If we can make a high right here, that would be good for my position. If not, well, we're going to close it for a loss. But gonna lose small. And again, like on a small account, gonna be focusing on the percentage, not necessarily how much money I make out of the positions, because you want to think as you're scaling up your account, you want to think about percentage. You make 10%, you make 20%, you lose 50%, you lose 25%, make 100%. Like, what is the percentage? Because the percentage is scalable. Doesn't matter how much dollars I make, it matters what the percentage is in this scenario. I think Nvidia is going to make a decision though. I need this Nvidia crack here. One-minute chart is kind of looking like it's not going to happen. 5-minute chart's looking like it's going to happen. Let's look at the 15. 15-minute chart. Again, we need this to crack. We need this crack here. But as I'm day trading, I like to have the 1 minute, the 5 minute chart is what I like to look at. I don't typically trade off the 1 minute chart. I just like to see like what the candles are doing to get a little bit accurate picture here. We had a pretty wide range here. Went from, in this 1 minute, went from 203 to 203.60. Little volume kicked in there a little bit. Any positions to open right now for swing? I don't know. I'm trying not to botch my first trade on the trading challenge. It's like, I told you Nick sucked. He lost his first trade on the trading challenge. It's terrible. Terrible. Unsubscribe. I mean, you don't know what position you're going to win or lose. You just gotta put the probability in your favor. Unfortunately, I only have like one contract, so I can't really scale, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Jeffrey, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. 200, but I'm gonna close this out quick. We get a quick down to 202, 202.50 area. I'm taking the profits and gonna move on. I don't need diamond hands. I'm just trying to survive. $1,000 account does change your perspective a bit. You're kind of like, you know, if you have a $200, let's trade. What does this trade cost me? It cost me $174. So right now, I'm utilizing about 18% of the account, right? 18% of the account. It's a lot different than like on a $10,000 account, you're using barely any. So you like, you know, if you had a bigger account, you just like, okay, I'm gonna go out. Okay, as this is trying to make its way, I'm gonna go out, grab some lunch, have some breakfast, do some other stuff, set your alerts. But since this is a major holding in the portfolio right now, come on, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. NASDAQ's ripping though. NASDAQ is ripping. Q's still too choppy though. Good thing I didn't take that short. Just break down. Just do it. Yeah, I mean, if this trade, I don't know, win or lose, this might be the only trade I do today, because this is just, I don't know how you guys are feeling. This is just excruciating. The back and forth and the choppiness. No, NASDAQ is helping zero right now. NASDAQ is helping zero. Yo, DoorDash is pushing up. DoorDash consolidated last week. I have multiple screens here is why I'm looking away, guys. I try to track. The thing is, like, when there's slow action like this, there could be a reversal at any time. Like, this could literally, like, when you have like slow action like this could literally rip to like 206 in just a minute, and you're like, the heck happened? So I think my stop's gonna be this 204. I think my stop's going to be 204.60. But like this could definitely reverse here. Not saying it will, but it could definitely. Fed's Bostic says he expects interest rates could be lifted in late 2022 if the economy continues to improve. He's in favor of a balanced approach of tapering treasury purchases and mortgage-backed security purchases at the same time. Everything is stuck. Are you guys making? Is anybody making money today? Is anybody making money today? But I'm just gonna be patient. Just gonna be patient. There's patience. DKS is moving. I can't believe it's this high. Cannot believe it. Yeah, I mean, probably better not to trade. I just thought Nvidia was gonna crack here. And look, this 203 is holding. This 203 is holding right here. Yo, Ramsey's up 3.5% on the day. What were you trading, bro? You got in somewhere early. I came in late today, which not good. Not good. I bet you a swing trade on an Nvidia would be killer. Probably gap that thing down 195. I don't know about that much, but steel ripping. But so far we're going nowhere. Let's see here. Let's see here. And right now, so I guess like if you're looking at different scenarios here, so if we're looking at NASDAQ, we got resistance up in here. We have support down in here. Question is, which one's is going to break? Now, if we move to, if we go to NASDAQ and we look at the 1 year, I mean, we're still stuck. So we're looking at, the top here, 5170 area. So it could bounce up, rip up 60 points. It's holding on to 15K. Oil still going down. Just trying to come back. Is it going to be like one of those like chop mornings, and then we have like just the ramp up, like they stuck it in shorts, and then we have a ramp up all afternoon? What did SPY do on Friday? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Same thing it's doing today. No, I'm not swing trading. I'm gonna have to close. I'm gonna close Nvidia. I just thought we had something here, Nvidia. Instead, you're just. But I mean, the market's not moving. So what do you expect? Yeah, Nvidia might get the pop here because I mean we're kind of looking at on the 5 minutes, kind of looking like a bullish pennant. Jkush withdrew from my long-term portfolio last week. Start with 500 on Thursday. So far, this is not going great. But we need it to break up. I don't know if Nvidia has the strength to break through this, but we'll see. Yeah, Jeff, I agree. Let's see what's Microsoft doing today. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's what I was thinking. Like Nvidia's going to get a little flushy flush, but Microsoft was disgusting. Really baited people. Really baited people. We're inching down, like, you know. So if this could be a high, this could be a high. You can have a high here. We'll see. Not looking great. Look at the SWBI 25s. Yeah, today, I mean, that's a good breakout. That's what I'm worried about for Nvidia right now. Nvidia is trying to push green right now. I have to get out. I mean, Apple had a good break to the downside, but I mean, we're like, yeah, win or lose, this might be it for me. This might be it for me today. Unless some action comes in later in the day. But right now it's not looking great. See if there's anything going on. A lot of bait candles today. Okay. Let's have a little follow through. It's like this is like the most boring one. eBay's got earnings this week. I'm trying to not. Premium's not bad, but right now I don't want to get too exposed. So right now, I'm on the $1,000 account and I'm already in 19% of the account. I don't want to push it too hard like on a slow day, you know. But look how they on Nvidia. So this is the 9. Just so you guys know, this blue line here. I actually want to make this line a different color. So this is the 9 EMA. I've been using it a lot. I'm gonna make this. We're gonna make it yellow. No, that's not. Should we go? Actually, I like red. Probably hard for you guys to see that. Let's make it a different color. Let's make it bright yellow if we can. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I've been using like the 9 EMA, and it's interesting to me. They pushed it above and they smacked it right back down. Just trying to follow this trend here. Just cracked the 203 already. Jeez. What we got going on with VIX? VIX is coming down. VXX getting slaughtered, but VXX actually, around 28 has been a pretty good buy. I was swinging them last week. It was pretty good. I really do think we're gonna get it, but I don't know when. Gonna need another Starbucks in me if this is. So what could happen is it builds a base here, pops back up to 205. You just want to be prepared for if this goes your direction, if it doesn't go your direction. Like, what are the? I always am just trying to run the scenarios in my head, like which way we're gonna go here. I don't know. Right now, I thought we could have cracked this because looked like it was accelerating, but it's not. You trading Roblox, Carmine? Let's take a look. Wow. Yeah, I don't know how much are premiums on Roblox. Roblox might be not too bad. More than I want to spend right now, though. Yeah, we stuck. We stuck. And there's definitely buyers. Sold SWBI for 10%. Nice. Wish I could make 10% right now. I'm struggling. Thought Nvidia was going to move a little bit more when I put the position on. It's kind of coasting down, but it might be making a trend change here. Yeah, okay. It'll definitely watch. I'll just like step away for the day, and then it'll flush like 5 points. But I mean, like let's see what happens here. I mean, we got some movement here, and Nasdaq again. Nasdaq's still choppy. Let's see here again. Just trying to look at the trend change here. See if it holds. But definitely glad I went only one contract because it's just tough day. Tough day with the chop. Valve collab with AMD to make Windows 11 on the Steam Deck. I was hoping to make at least 10%, but I think I'm out with a 50% L. Yeah, this is not good. Looks like it's going to push 204. VIX is breaking down lower. Apple's doing the same stuff. Apple's chart's the same exact chart as Nvidia. Same exact thing here. Apple's barely hanging on to green. Nvidia's green to red, green to red, green to red, green to red. Yeah, this Monday is terrible. Yo, how PLTR is still up there? PLTR. How's ARK doing? ARK's probably doing pretty good today. Oh, great. Man, coin's up 7%. Goldman Sachs 405s. Yeah, this is... Problem with Goldman Sachs, like the bid ask is a little on the wide side, and I don't think I can. I don't think I could trade. It's tough. Some of these here. This is 15 cents. That's not bad, but with a small account, you got to be careful. You're gonna have to be careful about the bid ask spreads. Even Nvidia. What's Nvidia's spreads right now? I'm in the 200. That's 3 cents. That's better. 5 cents. Yeah, like a small account. Small account, you want to be careful about bid-ask spread. Make sure. PL Series moving earnings on Thursday. Yeah, that's actually quite a few earnings this week. I'll pull the calendar back up. PLTR. Ooh, Disney. Oh, Clover. What's Disney doing? Disney is, I would say, probably one of the bigger issues is the Delta variant. I don't know how they're projecting that, you know. So on Disney, this could be a bear flag set up here, but it could push. Needs a push here. Otherwise, we're setting up a bear flag. Like, that Nick's really bearish. It's not that I'm bearish. It's just like I just don't see, based on the price action today. Like, I don't see Nvidia breaking 205, and if it does, it does. I don't see Nasdaq breaking this area today, and if it does, it does. Again, like you just got to trade small. And not get too concerned about making money or losing money. Florida's open for business. Everyone waiting for Bitcoin to break 46K. What we got? Okay. Nvidia. Please. For the love of God. Break 203 so we can close this out and go about my day. Yeah, this is definitely my last trade. I am not trading this. Saying 46K Bitcoin futures. Bitcoin futures. I don't want any crypto futures unless I'm getting Doge futures. I need Doge futures. Yeah, I mean, I think if it does flush, like if it does drop, it's going to go quick and it might get bought up. Is kind of how the day is going. I think they might. I'm still targeting 202.50, 202 area. Just don't. That's the thing about trading is like you don't know when it's going to happen. You might have these ideas, but we also have ideas that if it goes against me. Because look at this too. Like so on Friday they did the same stuff. So right now is it 10 a.m. 10 to 11, almost 11. So yeah, it just chopped and then faded the rest of the day. So I might be too late. We'll see. These candles still haven't made like a decision. Let's see what. See, as soon as it comes down to 2 or 3, they buy it. Let's see what Boeing. Ooh, Boeing. That's crazy, Boeing. So I had a swing position. I did close it out this morning. Good thing I did. You gotta take your profits. You gotta take your profits. All right, we're on edge here. Just do it. Just do it. SPY moving red to green. Yeah, it might be over. Nasdaq is literally Nasdaq's literally pinned. Yeah, SPY SPX look pretty good actually. This looks pretty good. See, that's the other thing. You like trying to push this, they might just rip this thing right up. So far they haven't. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. We'll see. See what else we got going on. Tesla's not looking very good. Tesla's hanging on. PLTR though, I mean, as much as you hate to say it, it does look like a good setup here. You know, we need some levels to break either way, or this could be the theme of the week. Yeah, I mean, this could be not great. This is an interesting setup here. I don't want to trade it though. DoorDash chilling at the highs here as well. Needs to break out. DoorDash, 190, 195 would be good. Airbnb, I don't know. It might be trying to do something, but Snow doing what it always does. Gets people's hopes up and then breaks to the downside. That's what. This is what it always does. Yo, CW, what's going on? Gets people's hopes up, then breaks to the downside. And Nvidia is stuck. I really thought. Doesn't matter what you think. Price is going to do whatever the price is going to do. Dustin, thoughts on Uber? They had earnings last week. I need to get one of those standing desks. So I can move up. Uber. So Lyft had a really rough go at earnings. Uber tested the 10-day moving average today, is currently under it. So obviously for me, under the 10-day moving average, going to be bearish on this. I mean, we're way below the 50-day. I mean, it actually looks like a low risk short if you wanted to try it. Like, that's my opinion, not investment advice. So this is what the situation is right now. Still, I mean, I've been basically down 5%, 6% this whole time. This is I put the trade on because I caught a little bit late. I'm in the 200. I'm in the 200 strike put right now. I paid $1.74 for it. So right now, contract price, as you can see. Unfortunately, I bought it because I thought I was gonna buy here, and I thought it was gonna spike, and then it didn't. And we're just chopping sideways. Contract price is just chopping sideways right now. As you can see, we're not budging on these. It's like, so that's the situation. But NASDAQ may try to rally here. I might get burned. No, I mean, I thought, so Jeff, like on the thinking behind this contract, I thought it had really good volume on this. One of the higher volume contracts here was the 200 strike, so I wanted to get a tight bid and ask, which I did achieve. I did get a good price, but, you know, could go lower. This contract could go lower. Just trying to. They're trying to keep this up, so. Docu. Docu's doing the same thing. All these stocks are doing like the same thing. We're just like, yeah, Docu's dangerous. Yeah, Docu could go either way. Looks like Nvidia is making a pump. It keeps trying to make a pump to green, and then it gets smacked down. So it's definitely consolidating in here, as you can see. So is it consolidating to make another push up to 205? Definitely could happen. So far, I mean, if you look at the indices, S&P, SPY, Dow, everything, S&P, NASDAQ, Dow, I mean, we're not overall. The overall market's not doing anything. Yeah, Google looks pretty bullish. I'm gonna see what happens here. 204.25. If it looks too bullish, I'll get out. You win some, you lose some. But not the best scenarios like this morning anyways, you know. Or depending on what time zone you guys in the afternoon. And Matt. Oof. All these charts, like, the one here just looks dead. I'm done for the day. See you tomorrow, Red Dust Man. Yeah, I mean, looks like Nvidia might be. I mean, if Nasdaq has a break here, I mean, this position is going to be done. Let's see what it does here. I'll cut my losses if it breaks them in this area. See what happens here at 204. GoPro is popping. I was testing 204 here. Definitely would have been good to, like, just leave and get food, set your stops, and just have a nice day. I haven't heard anyone trade GoPro in a minute. Yeah, why is GoPro moving? Yeah, this position may be toast, guys. Maybe toast. Still stuck. Not that I want it to go against me, but I like it to make a decision so we can move on. Yeah, today's the kind of day, like, you just, like, if you don't hit the one trade that you were trying to hit, just go read a good book, go relax, go do something else, take the family out, make money somewhere else, you know, something like that. Ooh, AMC took a hit right there. You see that? AMC is getting. Come on, let's get a little excitement going here. Market's dead. Look at that. That just dropped a buck. I agree with you on Square. Square's ripping. Thing is, like, even looking at like Nvidia, even pushed it upside. There's no follow through. Yeah, Square actually had a huge move today. Let's see, how much are those contracts? See if we can afford one. Okay, definitely can't really well, it can't really afford one. I'm pinching pennies here on the small account, guys. It's definitely like a different vibe. Swiss bank bot, you can see. I mean, we're just like babysitting. Jeez. Clove. How much are these contracts going for? Should have traded some Clove. That's what I should have done. Should have bought this bull flag right here. Instead, I'm stuck babysitting Nvidia. Let's see, where's McDonald's? I was gonna look at McDonald's, but no, that's McDonald's not doing anything either. Actually, would have been a good situation here. McDonald's doesn't seem like it's good, but those contracts on McDonald's actually move with small movements, which, I mean, obviously is both good and bad. Okay, is Nvidia getting rejected here? Like, this is so this is freaking annoying. So what are you guys doing the rest of the day? This is how this type of price action, this is definitely how people lose money. Like there's a lot of people like on days like today don't know how to be patient, so they're just like always like flipping contracts up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Like, it's not worth it, man. It's just not worth it. Again, NASDAQ rejected at the top of this little box here. Yeah, yes, Jeff. Square is too much for the small account. Out of coffee. All right, Carmine, take it easy, man. We did look at AI earlier. So in the chat here, what I don't like about it is the main reason why I won't trade this is just the 1 year is so bad. Like, this is just so bad. Like, above 58, above 70, I'm interested. You know, at least that's me. All right, guys. I'm just gonna. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take the $1,000. I'm just gonna go all in tonight on AMC earnings, and I'm gonna buy calls. All the calls I could buy. Break every single rule. I know I had the rules, but rules are meant to be broken. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Trying to see if there's any push alerts here. I might go grab some water. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They're really baiting people today. Me being one of them, because now I'm holding on put. Hasn't broke this level. But yeah, these streams are definitely a different vibe. I wish I would have went live at market open, but we'll definitely have better opportunities. I'm looking forward to maybe I'll stream it. Maybe I'm looking forward to maybe I'll stream it AMC earnings tonight. But I think I got some stuff going on today. I don't even know. I got a meeting in a couple hours here. All right, so here's the current situation with the contract as we're sitting here. Not too bad, down 13%, not great. But when did I buy this contract? So I bought this contract at 10.14. So at 10.14, yeah. So I bought on this candle right here, right under 203. So that's why when you look at my contract here, that's why I literally bought the top of this candle because I thought it was gonna break here, but didn't. This contract's just going sideways right now. I'm down. Are you playing AMC earnings? No, I'm not. Samuel, I'm not playing earnings. Okay, I just need one good flush here. One good flush right here. I'll take 202.50 and I'll GTFO. I'll get out of here because this is just. Is this your guys' first time tuning in? Have you guys watched the live stream before? Let me know in the comments. I'm on when the market opens, but usually wait 15 to 20 minutes for things to settle before I start trading. Now it's pouring rain. Looking to get into any puts on SL Clove later today. I don't think Clove would be. I don't think I would short Clove here. FSL, let's see. Yeah, why do we have these stocks running like this? This is crazy. I don't think I would short this either. This could definitely gap up. Same with Clove. Clove got earnings this week, so I wouldn't short Clove for me. Nvidia, 3 puts. So you got a credit put spread on Nvidia, CW. And the weather's bad. Trades are bad. That's where Tesla's hanging on. Tesla, look at Tesla. It's just sitting. Do you guys all have a good weekend? Anything happen over the weekend? You guys want to share? No, right? I mean, we're really going nowhere. Check my notifications, see if anything's popping. Yeah, CW. I'm just looking for Nvidia to come down to like 202.50. And it's like, and yeah, Jeff. It's like, well, this trade. While we're waiting for this trade, do we want to put another one on? Like, no, I don't want to put another one on because, like, the market is straight garbage. Market is not doing anything. Is there anything? See, let's take a look at Roku. I don't think I can afford Roku contracts on the small account. Oof. Yeah, definitely not trading Roku on the small account. Why do they only have $5 wide on these puts? Calls here. These strikes are $5 down here. It's kind of weird. They're not expecting it to drop. They weren't expecting it to drop 100 points in a couple weeks. Man, it is pouring. If my internet goes out, guys, it's because it's pouring rain right now, not because I'm flaking out. Okay, just want to be clear. Just want to be clear. If the stream abruptly ends in Chicago here, we're getting some nasty. Normally it doesn't. Like, it's the type of rain, I'm looking outside right now, it's the type of rain that when it hits, like the mist goes back up into the air. But if you're in the chat and you got a small account, this is what it's like on a day like today. Either probably today would have been better not to trade, but I thought I had an opportunity on Nvidia. Now that I'm in, I'm kind of committed because it hasn't stopped me out yet. And once you're in, you're in. Pins good for the small account. Let's see. Let's see the premiums on these. Actually, pins would be good, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's going to go anywhere after the earnings. That's 5G manufacturing. You're gonna get this. You can get this channel. Like, what was it on the last live stream I did? I mentioned the virus. If you guys know what I'm talking about, and it demonetized my video, and I didn't say anything bad. I didn't say anything bad about any politician. I didn't say I was pro or anti any. I didn't say anything. I was talking about my experience and what things were happening, different test results, stuff like that, and that video got demonetized. So it's like the platforms, like, if you wanted to monetize your video when you're making content, of course, if you're making content, of course, but they're silencing you from like the top up, right? They're silencing the people creating content. They're encouraging people not to talk about certain issues because they're not going to make any money. It's just crazy. The internet over the last 5 years has gotten. I mean, there's a lot of good and a lot of bad, and it's just, I don't know. I think you should feel comfortable talking about whatever you want to be comfortable talking about, and then it's up to Google and those people to match up the right advertisers for that. What about Snow? Nick? Nice to see you, man. Snow looks like a good short. Like, Snow always disappoints. Like, I've traded Snow a lot, but in this 1K challenge, I think Snow's contracts are a little bit too much for me. I don't want to buy too far out of the money. I could buy like the 265s, but that's like $13 out of the money. The delta on that's only 17. I'm gonna try to stick to like a 30 to 40 delta. Right now I'm on Nvidia, but if I'm looking at Snow, I mean, if I know anything about Snow, always hedge yourself or be prepared for it to go the exact opposite. I mean, all these people today, 280s, thought I was running. I mean, this thing went. This is the 1 minute chart this morning. This is the 1 minute chart in the middle here. Went from 270 to 281. I just know, like, now if you're swinging in that position, it's different. Lotto X? I don't know what that is. What is Lotto X? Let me see. Let me look it up. Lotto X. Options. Lotto X? Are you guys in the chat familiar with Lotto X? Is that from Raging Bull? Oh man, if that is Lotto X from Raging Bull? Oh, Raging Bull, bro. You know what happened? You heard about what happened to Raging Bull, right? Yeah, bro. You know what happened to Raging Bull? Let me pull it up. Yo, freaking crack this so I can leave. Starting to get pissed. Raging Bull is a scam. So Raging Bull got in trouble for Operation. So back in November, there was something they launched something called Operation Income Illusion, and basically to protect people like you guys from people like on YouTube making false claims like, hey, you can make $1 million a year by just following this one proven strategy, blah blah blah, make one, and making it seem like something that's not, and basically just selling courses and knowing that those people are never going to be profitable, right? And Mr. Random Morris got in trouble, Raging Bull got in trouble, Moda Latina got in trouble, Spanish English, Digital Income System, and 8-Figure Dream Lifestyle came cracking down. But I think it's good for for the overall industry. But if you look at, going back to your original question with Snow, I mean, I like the 1 year chart, pretty bullish. Day trade, it's 50-50. But I'm kind of in the same boat right now with like Nvidia. Nvidia right now, again, I keep thinking if it's going to keep retesting this area, it's going to drop, but it might not. I mean, it could be building support here too on Nvidia, but I'm just trying to get a quick, small day trade out of here. But it's like, you know, trying to squeeze water out of a rock. I mean, it's just like, God. But yeah, Raging Bull, I would stay away from Raging Bull. Take a look at ATHX. Let's see, ATHX. Let's see what you got. Could pop here. I mean, it's red today, but I feel like it'd be like a stock you'd have to swing. That earnings. Oh, they have earnings today. Yeah, $1,000 is tough. That's why we're going. we're gonna go slow. We're gonna go slow and low. That's why I'm not getting too aggressive. Also, today's not a day. Today's not a day to get aggressive and try to flip a bunch of contracts and be the hero. Like, I don't want to be a hero today. I will not be a hero. I just want to make, my 10-20% today and have a nice day. That's it. I mean, I did have a swing position on Boeing that worked out pretty well, but that wasn't part of the small account challenge. I'm just going to try to stick to the small account challenge. Well, there you go. CW, you're going to break. There's your break on mRNA. Perfect. I mean, if you're trying to get good at charts, look at this. Most people, the big thing is most people will short this that are new to trading, But that's why you gotta learn. That's why you gotta learn some of the patterns. You'll learn the patterns. This is a bull flag. You don't short. You don't short a bull flag. You just don't. How much are these? Man, these are ridiculously priced. It's crazy. I don't think Nvidia is going to do it, guys. I don't think it's going to do it. Literally, it could just be like this all day. Could literally be like this all day. Boeing went green though. Boeing hit a weekly high. Look at that. Look at that. I'd short this. I'm not going to. I'm not going to, because in order to short Boeing here, you'd have to swing trade this. See how are we doing? The banks are ripping still. Yeah, banks are going. Bank of America stopped. JP Morgan stopped. But again, like you don't short this. You don't short this unless it actually breaks out of the flag. See what's Wynn Resorts doing? Wynn Resorts having recovery too. What do you guys? You guys think this? Do you guys think this variant? I don't know if I can call it that. Variant is going to have an impact. On the market. So right now I'm down 9% on Nvidia, but I mean I think it could come. I think it could break. I really do think it could break because I mean if we made a high, if we made a high here, high here, high here, I'd love to see a high here, kind of gradually going lower. But we could also, we could also be building support here. Just won't break. Just won't break. It's just moving a little too slow. I bet you if I close it here, it'll flash. Yeah, I like CW, like my personality, like in general, I don't trade a lot of pharma. I don't trade a lot of pharmaceutical bio stocks, stuff like that. I like the tech stocks. And that's where you'll see like most of my that's where you'll see most of my trades, tech stocks. I don't know if it's going to do it. How's Amazon? Amazon's not looking very good. Amazon got waxed for earnings, and now they're just getting smoked still. There's just no follow through today. Bob's looking at Penn. Penn's been having a rough go. I mean, it pretty much stalled out here after earnings. But if you're long, you don't like to see the 50-day, if I'm zooming here, you don't like to see the 50-day retest and rejected. You don't like to see that. Next step, it did test the 10-day moving average, came below. But so if you're wanting to short it, you could try to short the break below the 10-day moving average. If you're long, you could potentially buy above 69 and try to get out like 73, 74. Chances of getting rejected here again pretty good. This is a tough trade. This is a tough trade right here. Yo, Mark, what's happening, man? I've been streaming 2 hours. I've been trying to find a trade here for 2 hours. Yeah, today sucks for trading. Today's bad. It looks like NASDAQ maybe. Let's check out the mRNA. 473 now? Yeah, that 460 break was clutch. Like I said, a lot of people probably shorted that. So I do have one trade open right now, Mark. I've been sitting on it for a while. I'm in the two, for the people that are just tuning in. I'm short Nvidia. I'm trying to get a 200 break of the 203. I have a 200 put, currently down 9% on. I'm looking for a break of 203, but it's not been happening. So I'm pretty soon to throw in the towel on this and call it a day. Because today trading is just not good. Not a good day to trade. Just too slow. Let's see, what are some of the weed stocks doing today? Man, CGC got clipped for earnings. I did see mRNA. I'm not trading mRNA though. PFE. Let's see. Pfizer. Pfizer's just not moving. Johnson & Johnson. No one likes Johnson & Johnson. Apple looks like it's just it's again, looks the same thing as Nvidia. It's just hanging on to one price right now. Let's see here. What's doing with VXX starting to wake up a little bit. VIX is that's interesting, like how different VXX and VIX are. Like VIX is up 5.5%, but dropping. VXX is actually red on the day by 0.25%, but trying to make a turnaround here. But Nvidia, chop, chop, chop. It's just not going anywhere. Nothing's going anywhere. I mean, any stock's not going anywhere unless you're trading mRNA. or PLTR. What's PLTR? PLTR is ripping still. Fubo. FSLY. They got hit hard. FSLY got hit hard for earnings, but I mean they're already up $11 from the lows. Let's see what's Facebook. Let's see what Facebook's dead too. Like any big tech stock is dead today. Apple, Facebook, Nvidia, Amazon. Baba was doing the same thing, broke to the downside. Yeah, Baba's moving 40 cents here. Same thing with Nvidia. And we're just going nowhere. IBM had div, took the div, got out. IBM stuck. Let's see, AMD. AMD getting clapped. Why can't we get this on Nvidia? Yeah, Roku. Yeah, Roku's coming down. Microsoft. So Microsoft's doing what I thought Nvidia was going to do. But it's just not happening. It's not happening. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this setup as much anymore. It's just I might just close it and move on. Keeps tagging 203. AZ trading, I don't want it to like crater. I'm just looking for like the 202, 205, 202.50 area. Just right down here is what I was looking for. I thought it was making, if you look at the daily here, I thought I was making lower highs. High. But when I put the trade on, I just had these two. I thought that was making a lower high. And it could very well be, but the price action is just so terrible that I think that might just... I might just call it a day and move on because I mean it's like no point in hanging on, waiting all day for something that just might not happen. Also, like I don't like if you're short this, like how it's hanging on to 203 here. It's really hanging on. I thought things were going to be a little bit more weak today because we had a strong bounce. Thought we were going to get a strong bounce and fade. We did get a little bit of a fade, but it's ever since I put the trade on, it's been stuck. It's just overall kind of boring. So I think I'm just going to close it out, chalk it up as a loss, and move on. All right. I closed it out. I mean, maybe I'll do another trade later, just right now. So I'm down $30. Not ideal, but too much chop, you know? Too much chop. So hopefully tomorrow's gonna be better. So thanks for chilling. Watch it go down now. But I don't have all day to watch this. It's just way too slow for a day trade. So down $30 first day of the trading challenge. is what it is, guys. I'm gonna take off. You guys have a great day. As always, stay safe, stay green. It's us versus herd.